guys, it's your girl Nike and I'm back today with another video. I know that it's been a minute since I've posted a video, but I'm here now. So today's video is, I came across something called a 30 question tag, and it's all about like love and romance, and I was like, oh, this is dope, like I want to try it. So that's what I'm gonna do today. So I wrote all the questions down in my iPad, so I'm gonna jump right into it, okay? So question 1, how old were you when you had your first boyfriend? My first like boyfriend, I was in the 9th grade, and I was maybe 15, 14, just turned 15. Wait, yeah, that's 9th grade. And it was like innocent. We dated for like 2 weeks. We went to like a dance together. But that was my very, very, very first like boyfriend. Question 2, where was your first date? The first date that my parents knew about. Sorry, Mom. We went to the Santa Monica Pier. I was a senior. However, what my parents don't know is I had already went on a date. My mama probably knew, you know, my parents know the game, but I was in 10th grade and I went to the movies. You know, back in the day, you used to go with your homegirl and then have the boys meet you at the movie theater. So that's what we did. My very first date was at the movie theater. Sorry, Mom. Number 3, how many exes number are still in your phone? Like exes, like who I've dated or like been with seriously, I would say 2. One of them is my baby daddy, like his number gotta stay in my phone, so he don't really count. And then the other one just recently ended, so his number is in my phone still. And there's no reason to like delete it. Like I don't understand why people delete phone numbers anyway, but so 2, I have 2 exes number in my phone. Number 4, would you consider yourself romantic? Oh, absolutely. Like, I'm super romantic. And, like, I'm not just saying that, but, like, no, like, I really am. Like, I'm all about, like buying a cute little outfit, lingerie, putting it on for my man, lighting candles, rose petals on the floor, chocolate-covered strawberries. Like, I literally live for that kind of stuff. So, yes, I'm super romantic. Number 5, what is your current relationship status? I am currently single. Number 6, what's your ideal date night? For me, like if it's a first date, I'm all about like conversation and like getting to know who you are as a person. Like for me, first dates, movies is an automatic no for me, because I mean, naturally you'll think, oh, it's cute, but like there's not much conversation that goes on or possible in a movie theater. Like you're going into a dark room for 2 hours where you have to shut up and watch a movie. You know what I mean? Like I love movie dates, but definitely not on a first date. So for me, like an ideal first date would be like dinner, us being able to sit across from each other, look each other in the eye, and just have real conversation with each other. Just getting to know one another, and like that's my ideal like first date is like dinner, or even like a walk on the beach, where we can watch the sunset and just talk. Like I'm all about like talking and like getting to know who you are like as a person. I want to know everything about you. Like that's just how I am. So that will be my ideal first date. Like later on down the line, I'm a homebody. Like I love Netflix and chilling, or like we can watch the game, or like, you know, simple stuff like that. Number 7, what makes you feel sexy? For me, as cliche as it sounds, I feel sexiest when I'm naked. Like I love my body, curves and all, flaws and all. So I feel my sexiest when I'm naked. There's also nothing like a good pair of jeans, or like a cute ass outfit, a sexy ass skin tight ass dress with some high boots. Like cute clothes could also make you feel sexy. Like I feel sexiest when I feel cute. Number 8, what are 3 physical turnoffs in a man? For me, bad teeth. Bad teeth is just like, you gotta have pretty teeth. Like I don't mean to sound superficial, but like your smile is everything. Like for me, teeth is an absolute must. Like I didn't have the best teeth. Like if I had an old photo, I could show y'all. I had braces. Like before the braces, your girl was terrible. I'll insert a clip if I find one. Because I want y'all to know that I've been down that path. But like your teeth, if your teeth is not right, that's an absolute, like, that's out for me. Like, how could I look at you and like talk to you and be attracted to you and want to have sex with you if you don't have good teeth? You know what I mean? Another one for me is like hygiene, like body odor, bad breath, like those are a complete turn off for me. Like you can't have bad breath or like a bad body odor. You just can't. And then lastly, your shoes. Like your kick game tells me everything that I need to know about you. Like I'm not saying you gotta have expensive shoes. I'm not saying you gotta have like name brand shoes. It's just how well you keep your shoes. I literally, my first when I first meet someone or when I first see them, I look at their eyes and then I look at their shoes. I don't know. It's just something that I've just like weirdly been obsessed with since like high school. And like if you don't keep your shoes well kept, then you probably don't keep other things well kept either, if you get what I'm saying. Number 9. Do you believe in love at first sight? Um, I don't. I don't believe in love at first sight where you see a man and you be like, oh my God, I'm so in love with this person. But I do believe in lust at first sight. I feel like I truly believe that you can see somebody and lust over them, like, oh my God, I want that, or that is the most beautiful person that I've ever seen in my life, and like you have this strong urge of wanting them. But I don't believe that you can see someone for the first time and be like completely in love and completely smitten. So no, I don't believe in love at first sight. Number 10, what pisses you off? Liars and inconsiderate people. Easy call. For me, I am super honest, super considerate of other people and your feelings, and I respect, and I'm very respectful. So because I'm that way, I expect the same in return. And I know that you cannot expect people to love how you love, or you can't expect people to treat you or do for you like you would do for them. But common courtesy, it should be a no-brainer for people. And like what really pisses me off is people who are inconsiderate, who are not respectful, and who are like liars and selfish and only think about themselves and what benefits them. So that type of thing really pisses me off. Number 11, what cheers you up when you're pissed off? Most times calling my mom will cheer me up. Being around my kids and surrounding myself with like family and friends usually cheer me up easily. Prayer cheers me up, makes me feel 1,000 times better. Number 12, what's the longest you've gone without having sex? 9 months. 9 months is the longest. Number 13, how old were you when you had your first kiss? My first like real kiss? My first real kiss, I was in the 8th grade. I had this boy that I made him my boyfriend. I like punked him into being my boyfriend for the whole school year, and by the time the end of the school year came, he actually like fell in love with me. So it kind of worked out. And like on graduation day, the day after graduation, we kissed. It was our first and like last kiss. I never saw him, never talked to him again. So yeah, I was in the 8th grade. So I had to have been 13 or 14 is when I had my first real kiss, like tongue kiss. Number 14, how many boyfriends have you had? Like real boyfriends, like real serious relationships that I count, 2. I've only had 2 real boyfriends. Has anyone accidentally seen you naked? I think so. I mean, if it was an accident, how would I know unless it was like that awkward bump into each other type of deal? I've never experienced that. I've had someone walk in on me while I was changing. That was a family member, but I don't think that really counts. But That's a weird question. Number 16. What was the last thing you had to drink? Water. Nothing too exciting. Number 17. When was the last time you had your heart broken? Being completely honest, last week. Number 18. When was the last time you cried? Today. The last time I cried was today. I cry often. I'm like super emotional and super in touch with like my feelings, and when I cry, it's not always because I'm sad. I cry when I'm happy. I cry when I'm watching a movie. I cry. I'm just like very in touch with my emotions. But today when I cried because I was sad, and today was the last time I cried. Number 19. What do you usually do to stop crying? Honestly, I feel like crying is therapeutic and it's a form of healing. So I don't never try to stop crying. I just cry until I can't cry no more most times, unless like I'm in a public place and I kind of gotta get my shit together. But usually I just cry. Like I cry until you can't cry no more. You know, you just cry. It's like you run out of tears, or you get a headache, you fall asleep. So usually to stop crying, I don't stop crying. I just cry till I can't cry anymore. Number 20. What are the most common misconceptions about you? That I'm a player, that I got so many dudes that's like on my bumper waiting to take me out, or that I got a whole basketball team of guys that I'm dating. Like, that is so far from the truth. Like, if y'all only knew, like, honestly, like, how lonely I be. Like, my phone is so dry. No one calls me. No one texts me. Like, when my last situation ended, it was just, like, no one to talk to. Like, dead ass. Like, so that's, like, the biggest misconception that people have about me. Number 21. Do you wear makeup every day? I never wear makeup, like never. Like maybe once a year, and that one time is usually when I'm in a wedding or some type of like high-end profile event or something going on. But like, I don't wear makeup. What you see is like my everyday look, my go-to look. Number 22. Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram? Instagram, easy. Facebook is cool, but like I don't really rock with that, or Twitter. Twitter is funny for its memes, but I don't really rock with that either. So hands down, Instagram. Number 23. If you had a message for your future husband, what would it be? Husband, I have been trying to find you for so long. Along that journey, I have been getting my shit together, getting myself together, learning things about myself that I like, that I don't like, in preparation, getting ready for you. I've kissed a lot of toads to find you. But when I do find you, I want you to know that I'm going to be the best version of myself, and I'm going to be ready to love you wholeheartedly. That was super, super cheesy, y'all, but like, I really mean that from the bottom of my heart. Number 24, do you fall in love easily? I do. I think that I fall in love with people's potential more easily than anything, because like I really do be giving people the benefit of the doubt. Like, I am so forgiving and I'm so easy to talk to. Like, I'm super chill. Like, I'm not trying to like to my own horn, but like I'm a dope ass chick. Like, and I know that like I'm hella rare. Like, my personality is so dope. Like, so dope. So like people just have a tendency to like fuck me over and like take my kindness for weakness, and like I really do be falling in love with the potential in people. So I usually stick around for a lot longer than I really should, because I can be so naive and I can be so gullible, and because I'm so trusting, like a lot of times I get played because of that. And And yeah, so I wouldn't say I fall in love with people easily. I think that it's easy for me to fall in love with the potential. Like the potential that I see in someone. It's so easy for me to fall in love with that. The next question is, how many times have you had your heart broken? Like seriously heartbroken, like on some hurtful, hurt me to my core shit. I would say 3 times. 3 times in my whole life. Fucking sucks. Number 26. What is your idea of a perfect man? I don't think that a perfect man exists. I think that I wouldn't want to be with a perfect man. My ideal of a perfect man is someone who's perfectly imperfected. Someone that's aware of their flaws and are willing to work through them. Someone that is honest and loves me and is a great communicator and is respectful and is committed and is loyal and is God-fearing and is all about his family. Someone that loves their kids, someone who will love my kids, someone that's willing to go to war for me and fight with me. Yeah. 27. Do you kiss on the first date? I mean, I will if the vibe is right. I'm not one of those people who have a strict rule and say, no kissing on the first date. I'm going to wait 10 dates before you get to touch these lips. Like, no, like I'm all about vibes and like energy. Energy is everything to me. So if the vibe is right and like at the end of the night, we going to kiss, we going to do it. I won't fuck on the first night, but like kissing for sure. Like if the vibe is right, give me them lips. Boy, bring them lips here, boy. Number 27. Have you ever cried yourself to sleep? Oh yeah, like plenty of times. Plenty of times. Like I said, crying is therapeutic and like I'm very in touch with my feelings. So I've cried myself to sleep quite a few times. It's also some of the best sleep that you get, by the way. Not saying you should try it, but yeah, I definitely get some good sleep. Number 29. Have you ever broken up with someone knowing that you didn't want to? I have, and it's one of the hardest things to do. Like I was saying earlier, sometimes you have to do what's right for you and your well-being, even though it may be the hardest thing to do, and it fucking sucks. Like it sucks to want to be with someone so bad, and like you know that it's the right thing for you to do and it's the hardest thing for you to do, and it fucking sucks. It does. And the last question, number 30, is what do you expect a man to do for you? Just love me wholeheartedly. That's it. Everything else can fall secondary. But the most important thing to me is just making sure that he loves me for me. That's all I would want him to do for me. And that wraps up my 30 question tag. Yo, this was low-key kind of fun. Like, I've done a tag video before, but never like about relationships and like being in love and stuff. But like, this was low-key kind of lit, and I'm glad I did it. So yeah, maybe I'll do another one sometime in the near future, or a different type of video, a different type of tag video. But yeah, if there's any other videos that you guys want to see from me like this, or if you guys like this type of video, give me a thumbs up in the comment section. Let me know how you felt about any of my answers, or if you want clarification. Let me know. Talk to me in the comment section. I love interacting with y'all. Share this video, like this video, and thank you so much for watching. See you guys next time. Peace.